Alright gamers, let's hit the rewind button and take a trip back in time to an era that changed everything for RPG fans. We're heading all the way back to 2002, the golden age of RPGs. This was a year packed with innovation, unforgettable stories, and some of the most iconic adventures ever to grace our screens. Today, I'm counting down the top 6 RPGs of 2002, each one a Game of the Week champion in its own right, and each one leaving a mark on gaming history. So whether you're a hardcore retro enthusiast, a curious newcomer, or just someone who loves a good story, grab your memory cards and get comfy. Let's dive into the games that defined a generation. Kicking off our list at number 6, it's the unforgettable Kingdom Hearts. I still remember the first time I saw Sora teaming up with Donald and Goofy. Pure magic on screen. Disney meets Final Fantasy? It sounded wild, but somehow it worked perfectly and captured our imaginations. The combat was fast and fluid, the worlds were instantly recognizable, and that soundtrack, don't even get me started. It's the kind of music that sticks with you for years, bringing back all the feels every time you hear it. Coming in at number 5, we have Suikoden 3, a true gem for JRPG lovers. This one's for those who crave deep, branching stories. You get to experience the narrative from 3 different perspectives, each with their own motivations and secrets. The cast is massive, and your choices actually shape the world around you. And let's not forget the ultimate challenge, recruiting all 108 stars of Destiny. If you pulled that off, you know you're a true completionist. At number 4, we've got The Elder Scrolls 3: Morrowind, a game that redefined what open world meant. Before open world was a buzzword, Morrowind gave us the freedom to explore a vast, mysterious land. The scale of Vardenfell was jaw-dropping, and every corner held secrets, danger, and adventure. Want to join a guild and rise through the ranks? Go for it. Prefer to sneak around and rob every merchant in Balmora? The choice was yours, and the world responded to your actions. And with mods, the possibilities became endless. But even without them, that original vanilla experience was something truly special. Slot 3 goes to Neverwinter Nights. Dungeons & Dragons fans, this was your dream come true. Neverwinter Nights brought the tabletop experience to life, letting you play through epic campaigns or create your own adventures with the powerful toolset. I spent countless hours building dungeons, crafting stories, and inviting friends to join me on unforgettable quests. It was pure RPG creativity, and the community that grew around it was just as passionate. Our runner-up at number 2 is Final Fantasy Nebuchadnezzar, a game that took the legendary franchise online for the very first time. The thrill of meeting real players from around the world, forming parties, and taking down massive bosses was unlike anything else at the time. It was a whole new way to experience Final Fantasy, and it brought people together in ways we'd never seen before. The game was tough, and teamwork was everything. Every hard-fought victory felt like a true achievement, and the friendships made along the way were just as rewarding as the loot. And finally, at the very top, number 1, Pokémon Ruby and Sapphire. These games took the beloved Pokémon formula and gave it a fresh coat of paint for a new generation. Admit it, you picked Torchic, Mudkip, or Trico and set off to conquer the Hoenn region, collecting badges and building your dream team along the way. Double battles, secret bases, and a whole new roster of legendary Pokémon. These games packed so many childhood memories into those tiny cartridges. The sense of adventure was endless, and the excitement of discovering new Pokémon never got old. So how did your favorite stack up? Did your top pick make the list? Or did I miss a hidden gem that deserves a shout-out? Whether you spent sleepless nights grinding for levels, or just loved getting lost in these incredible worlds, 2002 was truly a year for the RPG ages. The memories we made still stick with us today. Let me know in the comments which one meant the most to you, and what classic or modern RPGs you want to see featured next. I love hearing your stories and recommendations. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into gaming nostalgia and hidden gems. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. See you in the next one.